I'm Allison. I'm a professional organizer. I help people declutter their homes and lives for better, healthier living through online group coaching. So let's talk about our sheets and towels, and how do you come up with a number for how many should belong in your home? And I really base it on 4 different factors. So factor number 1, who are the people in your family? Don't count roommates. This is just, a family situation. And do they have special, things that are going on in their life? So you may have a kid who's going through a growth spurt, but their bladder hasn't quite caught up to that growth spurt. So you may need more sheets for them while that is happening. You may be somebody who has a health condition, and changing sheets frequently may be a challenge to you due to a lack of energy or ability. And so you would have to factor that in. So that's the first factor. The second factor is, how often do you want to change your sheets and towels? And that's going to differ for everyone. Some people like to do it frequently. Other people, again, because of maybe a health condition, they may be only doing it about once a month. This is personal, it's private, it's up to you, no judgment. You do what feels most comfortable for you. Number 3, how often are you doing laundry? And again, that's gonna change depending on a variety of situations. When I was in my 20s and I was 5 or 6 blocks away from my laundry, I was doing it maybe once a month. And then I did it more often when I lived in a building where there was laundry, but it was always a question of, when I want to do laundry, is there going to be a free, washer and dryer available? It is much easier now that I live in a home where I have a washer and dryer all to myself, right? So I do it much more frequently than I ever did considering those other conditions. So again, whatever is right for you, depending on a variety of factors. And then the 4th one is, how much space do you actually have to store these items? Right? Because that's going to factor in. You can't shove it all in so that it's all completely crowded. And you may need to make adjustments to all of those things depending on all of the factors coming together. So use all of the information on those 4 points, all of the facts that you have, in order to create a system so that you can change your sheets, do your laundry, and get everything you need done in a timely manner that makes sense for you, your health, your ability, your lifestyle, your wants, and your needs.